What's going on, guys? Coach Respect here, the wise guy on Instagram. So I got Sam in Texas giving me a call because he won that free coaching call, and he calls me up and asks me questions. Unfortunately, Sam, I'm live right now, so I'm going to send you this video and let you know that you've been calling me while I was doing live, but I'll definitely get back to him. So stay tuned for the next free coaching call with Coach Respect. What is going to be the number? I'm going to tell you right now. The 1,000th subscriber to my YouTube channel is going to win a free 30-minute coaching call with myself, where you can ask me anything you want to ask about Amazon, selling on Amazon, retail arbitrage, private label, coaching, book business, Jungle Scout, Kibble, affiliate marketing, all that type of stuff. So 1,000th subscriber is obviously my benchmark. It will be a fun day when that happens. We're not far from it, probably a couple hundred subscribers away, and then we will we'll hang out. We'll do a hangout. I'll track you down like I tracked Sam down, and we'll go and figure things out. So what's today's topic? Affiliate marketing. If you saw the thumbnail, we got it all racked up right here. Affiliate marketing. I'm not claiming to be an expert at affiliate marketing at all. So if you're an expert at affiliate marketing and you have tips and tricks and hacks and advice, share your advice in the chat with everybody. Again, I'm not claiming to be an expert at affiliate marketing. And oh yeah, if you're in the group right now, say hi, say something, and I'll give you a shout out. But I'm not an expert. I just make money doing it. So I'll share how I make money doing affiliate marketing. Again, it's an income stream. I make, like this month, I probably am going to make $1,000 doing affiliate marketing. And for all of you Canadians, that's $1,000 US. For most affiliate marketers that I've seen on YouTube, most are saying they make upwards $5,000-$10,000. I don't know. So it doesn't seem like I'm an expert. Meet my oranges. But I will talk about what I do and how I do it and the simplicity of it. What's happening, Christina? Shout out to Christina. It's good to watch me live again. Thank you. That kind of sounds funny, but appreciate that very much. If you have any questions, hit me up. Probably wondering why I got this thing on my head. So I got this cam on my head. I'm about to load up my phone camera and put it on my head and film it from a first-person view. And I'm marketing this octopus camera right now. And I'm going to throw a link in the bio. I don't sell these things at all, but it's like one of my favorite buys off Amazon that I've ever bought. I love this thing to death. And if you were on live with me yesterday, at the end of my live, I go into this crazy spiel about this product. So jump onto that video, fast forward to the end, and watch me just go bizarro with this octopus. See, it's really good, man. This thing don't fall off. But yeah, so we're going to talk about affiliate marketing today. Some of the strategies I use. When I talk about multiple income streams, I'm telling people get to 7 income streams that are actually making you an income. And then you can afford to do whatever you want to do, I would think. I mean, if you're getting to an income where you're making an extra $500 a month from 7 different income streams, that's $3,500 a month. I think most people don't have to work anymore when they're making an extra $3,500 a month. And that's just $500. If you're making $1,000 off an income stream that I didn't even talk about out of my 10 income streams, I didn't even mention affiliate marketing. Now, am I consistently making $1,000 a month? No, but I will make $1,000 this month. I already saw it. And I'll talk about where the income is coming from. And I think that's in big part because I'm doing like lives every day. I'm not on Instagram enough. I honestly don't really know how to use Instagram to its fullest capacity. But I'm just having fun kind of growing the Instagram channel. So who knows? I'll figure it out. I primarily use Instagram to run ads for my YouTube, not for my YouTube, excuse me, ads for my Amazon store and the products that I have on my Amazon store, because I can create a free, you know, what do they call it? A free page, you know, based on my product, get people to follow that page, and then drive traffic or drive ads to those specific people, and then hashtag the shit out of it and drive ads to other people. I don't know really what the conversion is. I'd like to learn how well I'm converting with my Instagram ads, but it's also really cheap. It's really cheap to run Instagram advertising. When you consider you can run it based on like a $5 a day ad and get as many impressions as they tell you they're getting, I'm happy with that. And even if people see it and they jump on Amazon and buy something else, with my Amazon affiliate marketing, and that's something we'll talk about today, because I'm linking through my affiliate link to Amazon, there is no problem there. Yeah, so any questions about that, let me know. Sorry, I came home today and I crashed, and I literally woke up like an hour ago, lied in bed for an hour before I got up to try to get this stream going. So and we talked a little bit about Facebook marketing, creating pages on Facebook. Again, I use my affiliate links from Amazon to do all my Facebook marketing as far as driving traffic to my Amazon store. I use all my affiliate links from Amazon. I'm just going to edit my thing here, my board, and put on the Wise Guy, THEWYSEGUY. That's my Instagram. That's my Instagram. My Instagram. What is it called? Is that my Instagram name? I think that's what it's called, right? My Instagram name. I saw how much I pay attention to that. Like Coach Respect is kind of my alias. My actual name is Chris, but I'm all about respect. So I combine Chris and respect, Coach Respect. The Wise Guy was actually a name of a storefront that I have on Amazon for my son. His is called it's not the Wise Guy, but it's a play off the Wise Guy. So, and then I used the Wise Guy. I changed Coach Respect as my original Instagram to the Wise Guy. So anyway, enough with that. Let's get right into it. So affiliate marketing, where is Coach Respect making his money? Oh yeah, before we do that, let me do this. Let's do this. Sam in Texas, I'm going to call you back. Dude is from Texas and he's calling me right now. It's probably 2 hours ahead in Texas, so it's 12 o'clock. By the time I'm done, I'm going to try calling back and see if Sam in Texas is awake. Or maybe I'll call him while we're live streaming. Sam in Texas, I'm going to call you while we're on the show. Okay, and I'm going to tell him, hey, Sam, we're on the show. You're live on Instagram with Coach Respect. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being goofy, guys. Don't mind me. I don't think you can run 2 live YouTubes at the same time, can you? Sam says, don't mean to bother you, just need to know what size shipping label to buy for the box labels. What size shipping label to buy? It's called regular piece of paper, Sam. A regular piece of paper. Me and Sam have been chatting back and forth, as you can see there. We're talking about product sales and all that type of stuff. Again, I just met this guy straight out of the blue because he was my 777th subscriber. Go check out our conversation on my YouTube channel. It's one of the best conversations I've had with a free coaching session with just a random stranger. He was prepared like an athlete, came out with a bunch of questions he needed to know. We went into it, talked about everything under his questions, and he's since then has been just like working his ass off to get products to Amazon. So literally he's got boxes ready to ship, it looks like, and he's asking me, like, just wants to make sure, not a silly question, what size shipping label does he need? And the answer is silly. You just need a piece of paper. So, but I won't reply to him. I'm gonna tell him, actually I'm gonna tell him right now, I'm live right now, Sam. I'm live on YouTube right now talking about you. There we go. I'll call you later. I'll call you later if you're still awake. Okay sign. Bam. My signature okay sign. So we'll call Sam live, but I'm just going to throw this on video. We're going to put it on video, and we're going to goof around. We're going to record from first person view. There we go. This is goofy, I know, guys. UPS also offers free shipping labels free shipping labels, their website in the US. Well, there you go. So if he's shipping via UPS, go get your labels online. Is that online, Christina? I would imagine it would be. Or is it just a generic shipping label? That'd be cool. You know what's recording? It's recording behind me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's stop that. We'll flip that forward. There we go. What's going on, guys? Coach Chris Speck, the wise guy. We're going live, first person view. Is that first person view? Yeah, from the top of my head. There we go. I'm really just recording some lights and stuff like that, but I'm recording everything I'm looking at. Can't really run around. So it's a live. And Christina, is it a generic label or is it a UPS label? Or is it a generic label? I'm curious. Because that'd be a cool resource. I'm sure there's a lot of places you could go online and get free shipping labels, like where it'll print out a nice looking label. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, if you're shipping through UPS, you'll get the labels. I don't know that he's shipping through UPS, but if he is, they automatically PDF you the labels. If he's not, then he's just gonna have to Microsoft Word or something like that would be fine. That's all you need to do. So without further ado, let's get into affiliate marketing, guys. What do you do? What do you guys do for affiliate marketing? And are you doing it? Is that something you're interested in? Let me know. I'm curious to see how many people actually play in that game. Again, it's not my primary. It's like my 10th, 11th down my list. Meanwhile, I make actually more from that than a lot of the other things that I do. Like my basketball company is right now not making any money because I'm not putting any effort into it. I'm doing everything I do in basketball, camps, coaching girls, high school, all that stuff. I do it for free, and it takes a lot of my time. Season is coming up in a month, and we've already kicked into gear. I've been doing 6 a.m.s all summer, and that's donated time on my end. So affiliate marketing, even though I don't talk about it a lot, it actually makes more money than a lot of my quote unquote income streams. Why don't I talk about affiliate marketing a lot? Because I'm not really super confident in affiliate marketing as I am with, say, coaching basketball, playing basketball, teaching athletes how to play basketball. I know that I could take my basketball program to $100,000 in a month because I have so many contacts in that world. I know so many families, I'm so involved. I'm the Santa Claus come Christmas time for my son's school. My son's school has 1,200 students. I could easily run an ad for a youth basketball camp and, you know, coming in over Christmas break, and we would do extremely well. So I'm super confident with basketball. I'm super confident with my brand. But when it comes to affiliate marketing, I'm kind of not all that confident. So by teaching it live right now, or at least talking about it live right now, it gives me a reason to grow my knowledge base with that, start studying it, maybe start putting some more stuff into effect. I've tried different marketing companies like, what is it called? CJ Affiliates. I signed up with them as a primary kind of anchor store of marketing, but never really got into a product line. You know, again, I've been in sales for over 20 years, selling fitness and healthy lifestyles to the healthy and to the unhealthy, and teaching people how to transform their life and staying on top of them, real life, one-on-one with, you know, fitness, you know, with my fitness clients, with my equipment clients, with my services clients, all that type of stuff. But I've never really brought it to the online game and try to figure out how to market other people's products that I've not really learned much about. And I think with affiliate marketing, you need to empower yourself. You need to be educated in the products that you're trying to tell people about. So obviously the product base that you see on here that I make money from, I'm extremely educated in those product bases. I'm extremely educated in Jungle Scout. Most of you are probably members of my Jungle Scout Facebook group. Okay, Jungle Scout Product Research Club, it's called the Jungle Scout Product Research Club. It's on Facebook. And if you're not a member, go and sign up. It's free. That group is grown enough where there's a lot of activity on its own going on. So I'm not in there all the time doing product research. In fact, I probably haven't done product research in that product research club, and I feel bad by at least the last 30 days. But it initially grew as where I would do product research and post products that I thought were good buys. So a lot of people would use that as a platform to decide on products that they wanted to launch. I should become more active in that group. It's probably one of the bigger groups that I have with the most people. I should become more active in that group. But again, I've kind of created a subscriber base in that group. It's growing on its own every day. I see people always joining in on that group. And I always see messages from Facebook saying, Chris, you haven't been active. Say something to your group. So that's one group. But I'm extremely knowledgeable about product research. I've spent hundreds of thousands of hours doing it. I've created a list for myself of products I would launch that I call home runs, base hits, home runs, and grand slams. And I've talked about what that means. Base hits mean it'll do anywhere from 100 to 300 sales a month. Home runs, 300 to 500 sales. Grand slams, 500 plus sales a month. I have a huge list of that. So I do product research. I am heavily signed up with Jungle Scout. Every year I buy a year in advance and I dive in. Now, that being said, I have not spent time doing Jungle Scout product research in the last, month. I maybe have logged in 2-3 hours of Jungle Scout research in a month. Yeah, maybe not a month, but at least 20 plus days. Whereas normally I'll put 3 to 4 hours a day, 5 days a week minimum on Jungle Scout product research. But some things got to give when you're doing some stuff, other things like videos and all the other things that are going on in my life. Time is not an option with that right now. But, and like many of you who are watching this, when you're going to launch your next product, are you jumping onto Jungle Scout or any other product research software and doing your product launch through them? Like, are you Are you, how do I say this? Okay, let's say you're going to launch your private label product. You're going to launch number 2 or number 3. How are you guys going about it? Are you making a decision? Okay, I'm going to pick another product and then going onto your Jungle Scout software and doing product research. See, I don't need to do that. Like I said, I spent thousands of hours and created multiple products on my list. I probably have over 40, maybe more, I don't know, but I probably have 40 good products that I call, again, strikeout, or excuse me, base hits, home runs, and grand slams. I don't need to go and spend hours. I can just go to my list and go, let's go with a base hit. It's probably an easier launch. Let's go with this grand slam. You know, I have everything mapped out, the price, the cost of goods, manufacturers that I've talked to. All the data is on my master list. So when you're doing your product research, it's critical that you're gathering all the data and putting it in some sort of master list so that you don't have to go and spend hours and hours and hours. So that's kind of how I look at it. Again, I always try to stay relevant in Jungle Scout. That's why I pay for a year in advance. It's just such an important tool. Plus, there's other great features that I use within the software, like their keyword tool that they've now incorporated in the product. I love their Google Trends that they have incorporated in the product. I'm a huge fan of Niche Hunter. It just expands the way you would look at product research and niches in general and other opportunities. It's great for bundling ideas and concepts of what you could kind of attach together. So, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Jungle Scout. I'm an educated fan of Jungle Scout. And so that's why I do extremely well promoting their product when I feel the need to promote their product. Obviously, most of my affiliate revenue for Jungle Scout comes from my course. So I don't necessarily make YouTube videos like this where I'm promoting the product and telling people how great it is and how to use it and demonstrating the product anymore, because I spend more time demonstrating my course, which anchors into the Jungle Scout. And because I educate people on how to use it and how to go through that product, it becomes a pretty decent affiliate market revenue. So, you know, so Jungle Scout, again, that's why I think you need to be extremely educated on the products that you're promoting. You got to love them, not just like them, but you got to love them. You got to understand that if you're going to tell somebody to use the product, then you're backing it with your name. So Coach Chris Beck, you're putting your stamp on that product. You're telling people, like, go spend your hard-earned money on a product that's going to help you make money, help you become an entrepreneur, help you maybe change your future. You know, so and above and beyond everything that I just said about Jungle Scout, and I'll say this last thing. Greg Mercer, I've never met the guy, never talked to the guy. I think I reached out one time to his Instagram. He might have responded. To be honest, I don't even remember. But the guy strikes me as nothing but a character guy. The guy strikes me as somebody who's just a sharp, ambitious person who wants to truly help people succeed selling on Amazon. He's obviously done extremely well. He's obviously a brilliant mind. He obviously understands how to create software. He's an engineer by trade, but he got into Amazon and he kind of is paving the way. And the crazy thing is he's relatively new in the world of product research, and he's almost like the Nike of product research tools, in that he's a trailblazer and he's demonstrating exactly how it's done. And then all these other companies are coming behind him and creating what they think is their version of the same products. I'm curious how many patents he has on his product. But just strikes me as an amazing guy. I've watched a ton of hours of his videos from Jungle Scout. And so I'm a huge fan of Greg Mercer and his team. There's a couple annoying people, but they probably don't do stupid stuff like this. But there's a couple annoying people on there. But I mean, for the most part, I say annoying because I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know, the flavor of the voice. But at the end of the day, man, I'm a huge Jungle Scout fan. I'm invested in multiple Jungle Scout products. I've tried Jump Send. It's not functional in Canada, or at least when I tried it 18 months ago, it wasn't functional in Canada. So I quickly bailed on that product. And who knows, it might be now. I'm a huge fan of Fetcher. I use that tool to do all my bookkeeping. I'm on there practically every day looking at my numbers because I get emailed from Fetcher everything about my numbers. So they are like, their Fetcher product, Jungle Scout's Fetcher product, really is like having my accountant by my bedside on a day-to-day basis, because that email comes to me at 7 a.m. and it shows me my growth first things first. It shows me my profit second. It shows me my total sales, my number of unit sales, my unit cost, everything at a snapshot on the screen. So their Fetcher product is brilliant and it's so affordable. Again, everyone knows how busy I am and how many things I have on the go, from a family of 4 kids, a wife, coaching high school senior girls basketball, commitment to 6 a.m. training with them, commitment to obviously doing things with my children, commitment to a 9-to-5 job, commitment to clients, commitment to YouTube, commitment to my Amazon business. People go, how do you fit your Amazon business in there? It actually takes the least amount of time. It actually takes the least amount of my time selling on Amazon. So, and then, I mean, there's however many things that I do, you know, fitness, healthy fitness, trying to exercise. I was probably suffering more than it should. When would I have time to put in to do my own bookkeeping? I don't. I tried. I'm a master at Excel. I create Excel sheets all day long for my work. We plan and budget, and we do, you know, again, when you're at a senior management level and that's a skill set you have, that's something that I'm really good at. So, I mean, I can type super fast and I can do all that type of stuff, but I still don't have time to do my own bookkeeping of my own business, because every day it's growing exponentially. Every day I'm buying more and more products, and every day that calculation and enter of the data takes more and more time. Fetcher has completely taken all of that time and given it back to me. And all it cost me is $19 a freaking month. So that is how amazing the product is. And I just talked about two superficial things about that product. I'm not including the inventory analysis that it gives you. I'm not including the calculation, the cost of goods that you can enter into the system. I'm not including the product inventory top 100 feedback that it gives you, telling you exactly what products sell the most, like at a snapshot in your business. I mean, it does everything that you can probably get through your Amazon Seller Central account. But again, time, it gives you all your time back to you, versus, you know how long it would take you to figure out your refunds through Seller Central? Probably 15 minutes minimum to figure out your refunds, find it and figure out, okay, what are my refund total? I see all the refunds. What is the total? Let me add up the total. Oh shit. So Fetcher, grabs all the data and comprises it and puts it into one quick dashboard view for you. All right, enough said with Fetcher. So I'm always promoting Fetcher. I was given an affiliate link by Jungle Scout for Fetcher. I throw it out there. It's something that's in my course. If people want, I don't even go, honestly, I don't even go into detail about Fetcher in my course. I just tell people if you need something for your bookkeeping, I use Fetcher. That's it. I'm not hard closing anybody about the products I'm talking about right now. I'm not even going into depth with anybody about the products I'm talking about right now, because what I'm talking about is to be good at affiliate marketing, just like to be good at anything that you want to be good at, whether it's becoming a retail arbitrage expert, a private label expert, Amazon FBA, book business, you got to be the expert. You have to be educated at what it is you want to become great at. You have to be educated in the book business. Natasha, who's usually on there, I don't know if you're on there right now, Natasha, but say, hey, what's up? If you are, she's an expert. She's got 3,000 books she's got to care for and make sure she flips. She's got to do what it takes to flip those books. She's got to know when to bring those books back if they're costing her money. She has to understand everything that's required of her to kill it in the book business. She has to educate herself. She could eventually become an affiliate marketer for books. Why not? Why not promote the books that are selling on Amazon? Why not start a blog? Why not start a YouTube channel? Why not? You know, I always use her as an example just because of the level that she's gotten to in such a short period of time. But in order to become great at affiliate marketing, okay, what do you have to do? Type it into the chat. You have to be educated. You have to become an expert. So that's why a lot of people who try to affiliate market and try their hand at affiliate marketing and join these different affiliate marketing groups or websites, and then they just pick a product and they try to throw their links out there and spam people. That's not the right way to do it, because you're not educating yourself. Oh, is my phone saying low battery? Coach Peter is messaging me. He is my co-coach. We coach together, and he's probably has some advice. We're gonna talk. I'll probably be up till like 3 in the morning because I got to connect with Sam in Texas, and then I'm gonna connect back with my coach. We're gonna yap. So yeah. So I mean, you can't. I don't think you can succeed, because affiliate marketing is basically sales. And everybody who is anybody knows that in sales, you have to have a system that you believe in. And that system has to be consistent, repetitious, and you always have to be on your game. You can't take time off. I don't think throwing links out there does anything. I think you have to do stuff like this and promote products and drive traffic to obviously those companies, because that's what those companies want you to do. So when I'm talking about Jungle Scout, if Greg Mercer ever watched this video, my hope is that he would be proud, because I'm talking so highly of his company, of his products, and of the value that those products give to the consumer, to the end consumer, and why they should buy them. And I tell people, go buy the product. Stop second guessing yourself. Commit, put both feet in, and commit to tools that'll help you make an extra. I don't even know what your number is. What is your number? How much money did you set out for yourself to make? I know Parsa says he wants to make an extra $5,000 a month selling on Amazon. To do that, Parsa, you got to commit. You got to buy the tools. You got to start putting in the time and the work every day, and you got to commit. You have to commit. It's not going to be like throwing out a link. It's not going to be like, okay, pick a product, throw it on Amazon, and let's hope and pray. there is work that has to be, you have to lay a foundation of work and effort. You have to study the product before you launch it. You have to definitely put time in and be 100% certain on the calculated risk that you're going to take when you launch that product. And then commit, go buy the product, put in the time on the logo and the brand that you're going to give that product. You have to decide 100% that is the product that you want to launch, and then this is the brand that I want to give it. And then you got to put in the time and buy the tools that you need to be successful. So if you're a Fiverr guy, what's going on, Sam? Sam, that's Sam from Texas. I'll be definitely calling you later. Good to see you on here, bro. So you have to definitely get the tools that you need. You have to commit to those tools every stage along the way. So I speak in terms of stages. What tools do I need to do my product research? Okay. If you're not willing to commit, you're stopped dead in your tracks on day one. Okay. But if you're willing to commit to the tools that you need to get your product research done, then you can move to the next stage. So after picking your product, what tools do I need to pick out a brand and brand my products, to actually private label them? I use Fiverr. I find guys on Fiverr to help me create brand logos. You do all the creativity myself. I did actually source some tools to help me figure out brands. They were kind of free tools. And guys, again, nothing wrong with a free tool. I use free tools all day long. I think free tools are freaking awesome. But sometimes you guys are going to have to pay for your tools. So don't think that everything in life is free, because it's not. If you want to make money, you have to spend money. But maybe you can find a way where you don't have to spend a big amount of money. You can spend it, break it down, and just spend it on a monthly basis. But you do have to invest into your business in order to get there. So, and I can divert and say, well, guys, you know, if people say, well, I don't have the money. Well, you don't have the money because you probably spend all your money eating out. You probably spend all your money on buying toys for yourself. You probably spend all your money on all these things that you have in your home. Start selling things in your home so you can afford to buy the tools you need to build your business. Okay, so moving on with the private label, Fiverr, I use those guys. Fiverr has the ability for you to become an affiliate marketer. Okay, I didn't even put Fiverr on here, but I do make money off of Fiverr. I don't make a lot. I'll make like $5-10 here or there. It's just a random income. But it's when people go, hey, Chris, who do you use? Can I use those? Guys, I'll go to my Fiverr. I'll jump on my affiliate. I'll grab the link, the affiliate link. And when I connect those guys, connect my guys with the people who want to use them, I'm sending them my affiliate link. Okay. Fiverr then gives me a 30% commission on what they spend. Now, obviously, $5, 30% of $5 is, you know, what is it? It's $1.50. So it's not it. I'm not getting rich promoting Fiverr, but I'm getting rich helping people out, and I'm going to help myself, even if it is $1.50. You have to look at it that way. It's not coming out of the person that you're helping's pocket. It's coming out of Fiverr's pocket. Now, do you get 30% commission on everything? No, some of them are as low as 4%. Some of them are as high as 50%. Just depends on the product that you are marketing or the person. And not everything on Fiverr is $5. Some things are upwards $200. I'll give you an example. When you're selling on Amazon, you create a private label product. Your private label product is running. You want to scale that private label product up. You're doing everything to optimize your listing, starting with your photos. Now you can realize that you can actually embed a video under your photo sections. So people who are embedding videos on their private label products are enhancing their brand, enhancing the opportunity to sell their products, especially if their video is some sort of demonstration video on how to use the product, almost a commercial of your product or an actual commercial of your product. Get that video made, then go to Fiverr, and for anywhere from $300 to $500, you can get somebody on Fiverr, and actually probably a little bit less. There's probably like a $75 option, but let's say from $75 to $500, you can get your videos encrypted with, you can get your private label listings encrypted with a video that will do nothing but make you more sales. So we talk about organic sales, we talk about marketing sales. Now, how about optimization sales? Everything you need to do to get your listing to 500 sales a month is what you need to do. If it costs you $500 out of your pocket, so let's say you took home $500 last month, but you still have product, take that $500, spend $100 to get a video embedded in your private label product. Now, if I drive my traffic, so if you go, hey, Chris, what's the name of the guy that you use to do the videos on your private label listings? I'll go, I use so-and-so, here's a link. I'll send you that link. Obviously, it's going to be from my affiliate marketing. I've done none of these videos on YouTube for Fiverr at all. I just haven't, okay? But when people ask me, I have Fiverr in my course, and I tell people how to use Fiverr, but I didn't even add to resources a link, an affiliate link for different Fiverr guys. Obviously, I can change that. I can update it at any time. Those are things you can do. Again, it's just, there's so many options to you guys, and that's all I'm saying. There's so many options that you can do to make yourself income, and it doesn't cost you any money. Does it cost me any money to give people links to Fiverr? No, not at all. It just takes some time to promote it. Whether you're promoting it on Facebook, hey guys, and you have a Facebook page, the journey of an Amazon seller from the Pacific Northwest, and every day you're blogging. Today, I just was able to use a guy off Fiverr, and you're typing away, and you're like, this guy enhanced my listing, was able to increase my organic sales by 5, all because he embedded a video onto my product photo listed part of my listing, blah, blah, blah. If you're interested in knowing about this guy, reach out to me. I'll give you a link to him directly so you can use them too and increase your, there's so many ways that everybody can increase the way they're making money selling on Amazon. And again, I'm just funneling you guys to Amazon. I'm not funneling you to eBay. I'm not funneling you to Etsy and none of those other options. I'm just telling you guys, here's how you scale up your business using affiliate marketing as a way to do it, and how you can make money on affiliate marketing yourself. And if you're not too sure, just go back to yesterday's video and see how I talk about creating Facebook groups and Instagram pages and creating a following in both of those. Even if your following is 147 people, that's awesome. That is fine, because if you can connect and engage with each of those random names that they give themselves, at the wise guy, hey, at the wise guy, I read your last post. That is freaking awesome, man. Let's connect and share ideas. I get so many of those messages. I kind of find them annoying because I'm the skeptical guy. I'm like, what is he trying to sell me? So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it works, but if you're sincere about it and you're doing it enough, and you're just, there's a lot of people that I chat with. And if you're able to get to that level where you're just chatting with guys and you're just like commenting back and forth and you just create a relationship, then you share ideas. Then you say what you do well. Then he says what he does well. And then if it connects, you go bam, and you just share a link. And you can do that on Instagram. You can do that on Facebook, your Facebook groups and pages, and any other, YouTube, like I'm doing right now on a live stream. And we're only on. So we talked a little bit about Jungle Scout. We've talked a little bit about Fetcher. I didn't even put Fiverr. I should put Fiverr on here. Okay, Amazon affiliate marketing links. So again, with this tripod that I have on my head, and I've had on my head since the beginning of this stream, I killed it with this tripod. I was edifying the shit out of this tripod because it is such a freaking great product. I love it so much. It stayed on my head, no problem, with the phone for this entire thing. I probably have to. I'm holding it like I'm you know, an Egyptian carrying something on my head, walking around, super stiff. But I'm actually not. I'm actually pretty good. But you can put this thing on everything, and then it stands just like a regular tripod. But this affiliate link I linked on my video, and lo and behold, I had like 10 clicks from it and like one sale. Somebody actually went and bought this. I don't know what the commission is. I think I'll get like 4% of a $25 product, which is probably $1. So whatever. Amazon recognizes two things. I'm driving sales to their company, and people are buying something. I don't know what that will be good for. Who knows? But here's the cool thing about affiliate marketing on YouTube. You do a video once, you put it out there. It's like having a sales force that works 24 hours, 7 days a week for the rest of YouTube's life for you. And everybody should know what I'm talking about there, because I don't have to, in the world of reality, in your 9-to-5 job, if you're working in retail and you're in a store and you're waiting for customers to come in, you have to wait for those opportunities. When a customer comes in, you have to give your time for dollars. Here, I'm giving 46 minutes, a 46-minute pitch for 6 different products. This pitch is going to stay on YouTube for the life of YouTube. People are going to find it every time they find it, just like a customer comes in the store every time they come in the store. But you know what? I don't have to trade time for the dollars that I make. I'm still going to make the same commission as I would off a product that someone came into the store to buy. The difference is I have a global database of people who are actually going to watch this video. So I have over up to 6 billion people who might potentially watch this video. That's a lot better than a fitness store located in Vancouver, Canada, that has on average, 50 people come through its door, but 2 other salespeople that also want to take the opportunity to make those sales. There's nothing like it. It's like a speck of salt versus, or a grain of rice versus a freaking field of wheat. I mean, the opportunity is endless with a product like YouTube. So I do these videos once, and all of a sudden I see, like, I'll go on, for example, Jungle Scout. I'll go onto my affiliate marketing dashboard, and it'll show me how much traffic I'm driving to their site. It'll show me what country the traffic's coming from. I should show you this demonstration. I should actually jump on Jungle Scout and do a live demonstration so you guys could actually see how affiliate marketing works for Jungle Scout. But it actually shows you a picture of the flag of the country of the people that came to Jungle Scout based on clicking through your link. I get many countries coming through, and then it'll show you who bought, your commission that you made, big and small. Jungle Scout minimum they pay you is like $19. Maximum they'll pay you is like $70, depending on the product that people bought. They pay you out when you reach $250 in commission. That's when they pay you out. I think this month we did $400 commission just from Jungle Scout, just from the Jungle Scout product. So if you do $400 divided by 20, what is that? That's 8 sales. Terrible at math. What's 400 divided by 20? 400 divided by 10 is 40. So it's 20 sales. So I did 20 sales for Jungle Scout, all because I'm talking about the product passionately, and I'm telling people how it's very effective. It's been very effective for me, and it's the Nike of product research tools, and Greg Mercer is king at doing this. And the product itself, I don't even talk about the product itself barely. I'm going to demonstrate it, but I barely talk about the analytics or the technical side of the product. I'm just telling you how it's changed my life, and it'll change your life too. Just like if you buy a treadmill and you use the treadmill is going to change your life if you use the damn thing. If you run on a treadmill every day for 20 minutes a day, you do some interval training, you know, sprint for a minute, walk for 2 minutes, do 10 rounds, and you do that 3-4 times a week, it's going to change your life. You got to talk about products and how they're going to change people's lives. Okay. Fiverr changed my life. I'm not a creative guy. I can draw. I can kind of make some funny looking stuff, but to somebody who's actually creative, this is probably terrible. You know, I use this as my thumbnail, but I ultimately go to Fiverr to find the expert to actually make me a much better thumbnail than I'm making. This is called my temporary thumbnails. But I go to Fiverr, I pay $3 a thumbnail, and I get an expert from Pakistan or India. I think he's from India. Forgive me for screwing this up, but the guy I used might be from India or from Pakistan. I don't even know where he's from, to be honest. It doesn't matter. It's so global. Everyone is so close. He could be from freaking next door. Doesn't matter. The bottom line is he's great at it. I love what he's given me, and I love the extra value that he's given me. It's changed my life. I don't have the time to do it. I have the time. This took me about 15 minutes. That's why I was late, because I had to draw this so I could actually create a thumbnail for this video before I went live. But I get this guy and I pay this guy money to enhance my video thumbnails. It's changed my life. Another one on here that's changed my life, Kibly. So Kibly is kind of like Jump Send. So I'm a Jungle Scout guy. I go all in with Jungle Scout products for the most part. Splitly, you can name it. I'm in there with pretty much all of their products, because not because I want to spend all my money with Jungle Scout, but because their products are freaking phenomenal. But Jump Send, most of you in the US might have used Jump Send at one point or another. There's a lot of great things about Jump Send. It's its own marketplace. You can get people to leave you reviews. Basically, it's a group of thousands of people that are waiting to buy your new launch product for a discount price in secret trade for leaving you a 5-star review. So Greg Mercer has recognized how he can create a platform of people who want to buy cool products in exchange for reviews that does not infringe on Amazon's terms of service, which is really hard to get around. It's freaking extremely hard to get around Amazon not wiping out that review because it infringed on their terms of service, because it was a solicited review from a friend on your Facebook group, and they wipe it out. So I wanted to take advantage of that. I also wanted to use their emailing templates that email all of your clients and provide customer service to your customers after they buy your product, and then solicit reviews. That's what JumpSend did. So I signed up for JumpSend, was on it, started creating coupons, the whole ordeal, only to find out that half of my products weren't populating. What half wasn't populating? My retail arbitrage products weren't populating. Some of my private label products weren't populating because Jungle Scout wasn't working in Canada. So I reached out to Jungle Scout to ask them, hey, what's going on? Why is this product not working? It's not showing these. Does this product work in Canada? No, unfortunately, at this time, this product is not enhanced for Canada. So I'm like, so what did I do? I Googled a product review tool, Amazon product review tools, and all these different tools came up, and I did research on all of them, and I decided to go with these guys, Kibly. And 2 reasons I decided on Kibly. I used the product for a month. They offered the most emails for the lowest price. So Kibly will send automatic emails for at their base program up to 6,000 emails a day for you. 6,000 emails. Now, some people go, well, that's a freaking lot of emails. Why do you need to send 6,000 emails? That's the lowest, guys. That's like the bottom. That's what they're starting at. You can get packaged with selling 100,000 emails if you want. Email marketing is a huge thing. Tapping into your customers through the email, even if it's through Amazon and into their email, which is the only way Amazon allow you to do it. Amazon want to basically police the emails that are sending to their customers. They won't even allow you to attach an email address, so you just can't steal their customers is what they're doing. And I get it. They're protecting their database because that is why they're a $1 trillion company. I get it. But they will allow you to tap into their database and email through that so that it does go to the customer's emails, but via Amazon. And so that your customer will get an email from you, but it will just be via Amazon. But they will also get their email inside their Amazon account. So when they log on to their Amazon, they'll say, you got mail. Obviously, that's not something they're always doing, but people are always on their email. And when they see an email from the product they just bought, they're going to read that email. So the conversion and opening rate is through the roof using a customer service product tool that gets you reviews. I chose Kibly, one, because it can have up to 6,000 emails. Then people, the question is, why do you need 6,000 emails? Well, it takes three emails to get somebody to leave your review. I do 4. 4 is the maximum Amazon will let you do. Anything above 4 is considered spam, and it's against their terms of services. So I max out at 4. I created a 4th one, a funny one that would be sent 3 weeks later. But the first email I have my customer service software send is the day. Why am I screwing this up? So the first one I have them sent is the day that the product is shipping. Okay. So the next one, I have it. First one is sent telling them that their product is shipping. Okay. So that's usually about 2 days later, 1 or 2 days or 3 days later. As soon as that Amazon send that notification, my software recognize that and send a product to the customer saying, hey, heads up, your product is shipping, and it'll give them some great customer service. The second email will be a follow-up email. Hey, did you receive your product? And I'll give them more great customer service. And then the third one that is automated that Kibly will send is, hey, how do you like your product? And it's on day 3, day 5, and day 7. Okay, so that's the cycle of my 3 emails: day 3, day 5, and day 7, essentially, or day 1, 2, or 3, just depending on what they bought. Maybe they bought expedited, so it comes sooner. Then day 5, and then day 7 after they bought their product. So I get 3 chances to reach out to the customer, give them great customer service, and solicit a seller review as well as a product review, as well as give them links to customer service, give them links to their tracking, all that type of stuff. And I get a lot of emails back, and I obviously get a shitload of reviews. And then I added a 4th one that is 3 weeks later. Hey, 3 weeks later, are you still playing with your product? Do you still love your product? And then I'm funny in it, and I just am telling people again to leave me a product review and a seller review, and I give them great customer service, and I talk about Amazon and tell them to keep buying the products from Amazon, and I sell the company who is helping me. So I'm trying to drive people back to Amazon. And that's the gist of customer service with Kibly. Why do I use 6,000? Because if I'm selling 50 products a day, that compounds. So every day is sending out 50 products, sometimes 75, sometimes 100 emails a day, plus my day 3 emails are being sent that same day, which is another 100 emails, plus my day 7 emails are being sent that same day, plus my day 21 emails. So upwards 400 emails a day. 400 emails times 10 days is 4,000 emails, times 30 days is 12,000 emails that are automatically being sent. Now, imagine this. Try doing that yourself. You're probably saying that's freaking impossible. Or you're saying, I didn't know this software existed. Or you're saying, yeah, I could do it. I don't know. One of the three things you're saying. Which one is it? Hit me up in the comment section below. Hey, let me know in the chat which one you do. If you don't do anything, that's the difference between me and you. And that's kind of why I'm saving Kibly for a little bit the last. You need a customer service software. You need to automate your customer service. It will do nothing but get your reviews, make your product rise to page 1, make your product become a 1 page product, first spot, first page, organically make your product sell 600 to 900 products a month. Now that product software costs me $49 a month to have. Okay. That was for 6,000 emails. I'm double that. So I have to pay an extra $20 a month to get 12,000 emails sent on a daily basis. Okay. But that's where I'm at in my business. Where are you at in your business? It's $70. It does nothing but change my life. I would have never got to the sales I'm at, the storefront I'm at this present time without Kibly. There's no way. I could get there without Fetcher because I don't need Fetcher. I'll just hire an accountant. I can get there without Fiverr. I can get there without Amazon affiliate. I can get there without the courses. I can get there. I couldn't get there without Jungle Scout. Obviously, I need Jungle Scout to find a product. So Kibly is just important as Jungle Scout. Kibly, Jungle Scout. They're just as important. They're yin and yang. They're peas in a pod. They're two tools that are the most essential tools to your Amazon selling business. So if you are already an Amazon seller, go get yourself a customer service software that will automate your customer service emails, and go get yourself Jungle Scout and sign up for Jungle Scout and make sure you have Jungle Scout and that you're never unsigned up for Jungle Scout. But not only that, be doing Jungle Scout every day until you build yourself a base hit, home run, and grand slam list that is at least over 40 units. So that can free up your time. Okay. And with Kibly, it's automated. Just pay the bill. Just pay the bill. Okay. So Kibly is a fantastic product. That's who I use. And guys, you don't have to use Kibly. It's just what I do. There are at least a dozen on page 1 of a Google search of product companies that will do your email marketing for you. I know a lot of my clients switched from Kibly to other ones. They didn't want to spend $49. So they switched to lower cost ones out there, $19 ones out there. The one crazy thing I know is that all those people who switched, for whatever reason, people weren't leaving them reviews. Okay. People are leaving me reviews. And that at the end of the day is, if you're not getting reviews and you're using Kibly, stop using Kibly. If you use Kibly for 3 months and you're not increasing your product reviews or your seller reviews, stop buying the product. That should be the same statement for any product customer service tool that you use. If they're not getting you reviews, if they're not getting you customer service reviews, your customer service, so your seller, if they're not getting you product reviews, 5-star product reviews, stop using them. Okay. Kibly has so many things built into there. It'll actually stop emailing 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star reviews. It sees a bad review come through, it'll stop emailing them. It will let me know every time I get a 5-star review. There's so much automated great things about it. They have some other cool things. Super link, which is a link that Kibly will create for you, a super link to your product that'll actually help your product rank on page 1. It's an amazing product. Again, I am primarily using it for my customer service. That's it. That's all. I keep it simple. It's just a customer service tool to me that I can edit. I can create groups of customer service emails specific to different products. So if I want a certain email sent to a certain product because it's such a niche product and has to be, the right things have to be said, I can have that email created. It gives you a whack load of templates. It has all of these magical formulas that you just one-click magic formula, and it'll always say the customer's name. One-click this button, it'll always embed the product name or the nickname of your product. There's a lot of great features about the tool. I'm overly impressed with the tool. What else? There was one more thing I wanted to say about the tool that I like a lot. Oh yeah, I'm a huge fanatic about maximizing and optimizing my product listings. One, I want to make sure my product is the best. It can be the same product as 10 other sellers, the same exact item, but the product itself is only maybe 20% of the experience. There are at least 4 other reasons why people buy the product. I want to make sure my photos that sell the product are the best. That's why I use Fiverr. And I use creative geniuses from Fiverr. So my photos. I want to make sure my bullets are the best. I'm pretty good at selling products. So I'm pretty good at overly editing my bullet points to ensure that, 1, it's got a lot of keywords, 2, it's hitting home, 3, it's driving at the needs and the desires of people who want that product. And these are all tactics that I put in my course, guys. You guys got to implement them. If you're in the course, you guys got to implement them. Ask me how if you don't, if you're stuck. What else I want to say? So really, there's the product itself, you know, Gugon is 20%, but the other things about Gugon, there's 4 other things you have to hit home to make that product the best. You just can't put Gugon on Amazon and think it'll sell. You got to make sure that you have reviews. Okay? A review, I use this analogy so many times. A review is like a salesperson. You're the boss. You have a company. You have a product. The moment you get 1 review is the moment you bought a salesperson. Now, is that review your top salesperson or your shittiest salesperson? Is it a 5-star review or is it a 1-star review? The more 5-star reviews you get, every time you get 5-star reviews, you're adding salespeople permanently for the product to your Amazon store. My products, my top 3 products on average have between 150 5-star reviews and 400 5-star reviews. That's 400 people telling you why they bought the product. Oh, I love this product because it's the freaking best thing. It saved my life. It did this. It did that. Oh my God, I love it. It's so good. The customer service from Chris from this store has been so good, blah, blah, blah. They just sell your product for you. And that's how Amazon works. So reviews sell your product for you. And you need reviews, and you need to get as many reviews as you possibly can get. Okay. What else sells your product? Reviews, your photos, your bullet points, your back end, and then the work that you do outside of everything else, the promotion, the affiliate marketing for your product that you're putting out there, driving traffic to your product. You know, those are all extra steps that you can put automation into place. Automation is such a great thing. Automate your Facebook ads, do it once, let it do. Automate a video, do it once, let it sell for the rest of its life. Automate a blog, do it once, add some links, let it sell forever. I tried starting a blog. I infringed on every freaking blog site's terms of services. They hate it when, I guess they hate it when people do affiliate linking through blogs. I didn't realize that. I was writing such great blogs too. I would take my time and write such a great editorial and add such great links in there and just throw my passion on paper. And I would spend like an hour, just like this video. I would spend like an hour writing such a great blog, only for that blog to be ripped out from Blogger and ripped out from all these other ones. I'm like, I don't know how. I don't understand it. So it goes back to me not being educated and not doing my research and not knowing what you're allowed to do and what you can't do. Ooh, got another thing saying, you are out of video. 58 minutes. I've had this thing on my head for 58 minutes, guys. Congrats. So let's stop this camera. Start being goofy. I could have done a camera of myself. I guess I could have done a different angle and threw this video up on other sites, but whatever. I'll link this out. So I hit up most of these guys. Obviously, the last one I'm going to talk about is right here. 4 C's. Coach Crispect 4 times. Coach Crispect's Crash Courses. Coach Crispect's Crash Courses. I don't even use that hashtag 4 C's at the Wise Guy. I barely promote myself. I mean, unless you consider doing YouTube videos, self-promotion. I guess it really honestly is. I only have 1,000 or so followers on Instagram. Some of my Coach Crispect page might have a few. I don't know. I don't pay attention to a lot of that stuff, guys. I just like kind of doing what I do and throwing this information out there for everybody to kind of listen to and maybe get. If you got motivated today, hopefully you did. And hopefully it kind of inspires you to learn how to do affiliate marketing, even if it's just for the products that you're trying to sell on Amazon. And ultimately what you're becoming is you're becoming an entrepreneur. You're becoming your own business. So You Inc. You're becoming You Inc. And these are things really, an hour a day doing a video. I've done 0 time on my Amazon business today. I've saw a shitload of sales. This is actually the best day I've had this month in sales, number wise. And obviously, if it's number wise, it's volume wise and it's profit wise. But I've had the most sales I've ever had in the month of September. I have peaked out. So it's been a very, very good day for sales. And I haven't done anything on my Amazon business. I didn't even buy a product. In fact, actually, my wife went and bought products. So she bought, I'll show you. She hit up this store. I'll show you what we got. So we're trying to get 50 new toys. Okay, there's 1. That's new for us. 2. Woohoo! That is new. That's not new. That's new. It's a new character. So we have some of these, but it's a new character, so I'll consider that a new toy. This is the same guy. So she's got 3 new toys. The goal has been 7 a day. I didn't go, so we only got 3 today. We're failing forward, guys. But these are new toys. I will hit 50 new toys. I've said I will hit 50. I failed last time and only hit 25. I will hit 50. But eventually, at the Monday, we'll pack those in a box and ship them out. They'll arrive at Amazon, and we'll see what toys sell right away. And then we will go find those toys, and we will chase inventory, and we will buy all the freaking inventory. So here's what you guys know. You guys know that I set weekly goals. I set 50 goals a year. Goals. I don't really like to call them goals, but I call them plans. So I set 50 plans of action, and then I take aim and I go at it. This week was to get 50 new and different toys for my Amazon store. Okay, and last week was the same thing. Next week I'll probably look at maybe a new private label launch. Maybe, we'll see. or it might be something different. I haven't decided. I don't like to decide right away until kind of close to completing the task at hand. So I just want to complete what it is I set out to do and just focus on that. I don't want to divert my attention until I've hit my target. So if I were to hit 50 toys by today, then I'm done. Now I can plan for the next one, but I'm not. So I'm focused on 50 toys and that's it. And then we'll come up with the next plan. But I do other work for my Amazon business. And the other work is maintaining my inventory. That's a given, guys. That is my job when it comes to retail arbitrage. So I have certain products that are selling extremely well. I have a list. I create a list. Create your list. Make sure you're a list guy. Write down your top sellers. Write down potential products you want to buy. If you're surfing online, if you're surfing the top 100s, write your list down. I talk about my list of private label products. It's at 40. That's a hard list to build. Write your lists. Write your list of the top 100 products that you would come across if you're in any of the 10 stores that you would shop for your retail arbitrage. Write a list of your 10 stores. Never get stumped. Oh, I don't know what to buy. I don't know where to go. Is this any good? Don't get stumped with any question. No, educate yourself. Have those lists, okay? Write a list of toys that are performing every day. You know my list is huge. I sold probably about 40 retail arbitrage products today. Just retail arbitrage. I'm not even talking about my private label products. And about 40, let's see, at least about 12 or 13 different, and then volume of. So I can create my list of products that are selling now off of my sales today. Now my goal is I just got to go to every store and get in and get out. Get in, get to the aisle, get what I need and get out. Get in, get to the aisle, get what I need and get out. Dollarama, and I have 4 products that are from that store. I know the 4 aisles I'm going to get to. It's get in, get to that aisle, get to that aisle, get to that aisle, get, fill the cart with all the inventory, all of it, buying them out, and then get out of the store. I can usually do that in 15 minutes. I do always get distracted. I'm always distracted. I always stop and scan things, but my mindset going in, go in, get in, get what you want, get out. Okay. And that's kind of like how I am able to fly to 10 stores in a given day. I usually only do that 1 day a week where I blast bulk inventory, and that's on Saturdays for me. So on Saturdays, we're usually gone at 9 a.m. We jump, we plan our stores. Okay, we got to hit Superstore, London Drug, Shoppers, Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and we know the products that we're going to get, and we're just replenishing inventory. Because guys, you sell your inventory, your inventory is sold. If you don't replenish it, where's your income going to go? Where's your income going to come from? So you do have to plan at least 1 day a week where you're replenishing inventory. Some guys like to do more than that, especially if they have products that are selling for $20. Like I have some products that are selling on here for $20 that I bought for $4. Okay. Sometimes it makes me nervous to not go get that inventory ASAP, because if I wait, you know, today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then go on to Saturday. If I wait 4 more days, that inventory might sell. I need to be first at that inventory. So sometimes I look at it like that, but again, it's just a time thing for me. And again, retail arbitrage, I love it, but it's a job. Okay. And it is definitely requires full days in some cases, depending on how much inventory you are selling. But it can make you a shitload of money. You can quit your job. If you want to just focus on retail arbitrage, start increasing your inventories levels. Tell everybody, if you get to 1,000 products in Amazon of products that are selling well on Amazon, like not even selling well, let's say you get to 1,000, 500 books, 300 toys, you know, 50 hair care products, 50 beauty things. I don't know, 50 freaking, I don't know, just figure out the numbers, figure it out. Get your inventory to Amazon. It doesn't have to be 1,000 different things. I'm not saying that. I'm saying just 1,000 things in inventory. Even if it costs you $1 each or $4 each, that's $4 grand. That's going to make you an extra $100 a month. Or $100 a month. Yeah, I'm getting tired, guys. $100 a day plus. I don't doubt it. I was telling people it was 500 because I was experiencing it from 500. At 1,000 things, $4,000, $100 a day, $100 a day profit, $3 grand a month. Persa, $3 grand a month. Go get it done. Just go get it done. Start buying those toys. Scan everything. Start buying that inventory. $100 to spend every damn day. Do you have to throw all that $4 grand at once? No. You have to just go and invest $100 a day, $100 a day. I got $50 today, $100 a day, and just keep buying that inventory. Low rank, low rank, low rank. It's on 80K. I'm buying it. Buy the inventory. Get that inventory. Get it out. Get it to Amazon. Get your inventory game up. You'll all of a sudden be earning $100 a day profit while you sleep. You're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to have $300 in sales already. You're going to have earned yourself $100. Or if you're 25% margins, you're going to have earned yourself $75 profit. And you just woke up. You're going to be so empowered. All right, guys, it's been a gem. Okay, Parsa, we got to connect. I got to bring you your National Geographic toy and take you for lunch, brother. If you want me to take you retail arbitrage shopping in your neck of the woods, I'll take you and I'll get you going. Shoot me a message. This offer stands for you until tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. Peace.